Hello, I'm Anita with Anita's Creation 633. Today, I'm going to be making something that's called a Pollo Enchilado. My family really likes it. I do too. I first got this recipe when I was living in Georgia. I was working with some Hispanic ladies, and I always asked them for recipes, and this is one of them that they had given me. So what we're going to be needing is, let me bring you up close. I've got 4.5 pounds of chicken already washed and ready. And I have 2 chile cascabel, that's for the heat. And then I have guajillo and I have chile ancho. And what I've done is, to save me time, what I do is I go ahead and devein them and de-seed them, and then I put them in my blender and I grind them up so it'd be easier for me and faster. And this is chile ancho that I did the same way, and so I can show you what the peppers look like. This is chile ancho, okay, and this is chile guajillo. And what I did, like I said, I opened them up, deveined them, and then I put them in my blender and chopped them up. So I have 2 tablespoons of each of the chiles. And then I have 4 garlics. Let's see if I can get down here. 4 garlics. Then in this, I have 1 tablespoon of cumin, 2 tablespoons of caldo de pollo. It's like a chicken broth. It's dried. And then I have a teaspoon of accent. And if y'all don't want to use accent, y'all don't have to. I just like it because it gives it a better taste. It really enhances the flavors. Okay, I'll also have some oil that we're gonna be frying up the chicken. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna get started with adding some water into this pan, because we still have to dehydrate these. So I'm taking the little tail ends off. And I'm putting them in there. Then I'm still taking the guajillo. And I'm taking the chile ancho. And we're going to turn on the fire on high and put it on the back burner to start heating up so they can soften up so I can blend them. So next, if you give me a second, I'll get set up for the next step. Okay, so now I've got my wok. As you know, I always use this because it's lower for me to be able to mix and tend to the food. And if you notice, I don't use my left hand too much. I have a shoulder that is messed up. I can't move it hardly. So you'll see me do a lot of stuff with my right. So just be patient with me. But, okay, so what we're going to need is we're going to need some oil. We're going to put this in the bottom. Okay, we got about that much oil. What we're going to do, we're going to take the chicken. It's already been washed and everything. We're going to let this heat up just a little bit. And what we're going to end up doing is we're going to fry it up in that little bit of grease, and then wait until it's well done. And then we'll take another step. Okay, let's go ahead and add the chicken. I have legs and thighs. It's always important to wash your chicken. I had a friend that worked in the meat market in a grocery store, and the stories he told me about things that he saw back there, after he said all those things, believe me, I wash my chicken thoroughly. So, here we are. So as soon as it's fried up a little bit, I'll bring you back. Let me go ahead and add a little bit of salt to it. Not much, just a little bit, because all the other stuff has salt in it, and I just need just a little bit to enhance it, just a tiny bit. Alright, now we're going to let it fry up a little bit, and when it's to that point, then I'll bring you right back. Okay, the chicken has been fried up. I had to change the pan. So it's been fried up, and the peppers have already the heat was turned off, and I've let them soak. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take the peppers and its water, and we're going to make sure we get all of it. And to that, we're going to go ahead and add the seasoning to it. And the 5 cloves of garlic. And a little bit more water. Okay. Put the top on it. So I said, doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. I'll bring you back once it's been blended up so you don't have to hear the noise. I'll be right back. Okay. Now we're going to pour it over our chicken. And so we can get all of the peppers out of it. We add a little more water to it. There's no sense in letting it go to waste. Pour it all in there. And we start to cook it down. I think it needs a little bit more water. There we are. Now we're just going to let it cook. And I'll bring you back once it's already cooked up a little bit. But this is what it's starting to look like. And we're going to taste it for salt once it's cooked a little bit. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, I just tasted it. It does need a little bit of salt. Like I said, I didn't want to add anything until toward the end because you don't want to make it too salty. Now what we're going to do is just let it keep cooking until this becomes, the sauce becomes a little bit thicker. So make sure you stir it so it doesn't stick to the bottom or burn. But continue leaving it on for a little while until it gets a lot thicker than that. And we'll be back. Okay, I made myself a little bit of rice. And now we're going to serve ourselves a little bit of this. Doesn't that look yummy? Okay. My mouth is watering. Okay. Let's try a piece of the chicken. The flavor is awesome. I wish you were here. You would really, really enjoy this. It is absolutely delicious. And the 2 little peppers that I put for spice just gave it just a tiny bit. It didn't give it a lot. Depending on how you like yours, whether it's super hot or just enough to taste it. Well, my name is Anita with Anita's Creation at 633. I hope you give me a like and comment, share, subscribe, because that'll help me out a lot. I do these so you can enjoy them, have something different to do, and it keeps me going, knowing that I can wake up every day, that God's given me that opportunity, and do something with my life instead of wasting it, being depressed and everything. I have a lot of things coming up that I might not be able to continue this for a while, but I have plenty of them that's already pre-recorded, so during that time of recovery, I'll still be uploading some. God bless each and every one of you, and I hope you do try this. Until we see each other again. Bye.